probably close to 100 pages of what I would consider fairly major legislation. This is legislation that we will affect ourselves, our communities, for decades to come. Fair share, specifically in this bill, and the extension of fair share, and the slippery slope of fair share, where we're going down a path that is going to mandate absolutely crazy numbers to our towns. This burden is not just something that's a number on a piece of paper. Go back to 830G and look what 830G has done to communities across the entire state of Connecticut. It's changed the makeup. It's changed the look and feel. While cities have gone down and down and down in population, people leaving the cities, we are looking here to make changes that are going to affect these towns and municipalities with some with a growing population. I have a growing population in Monroe. It's growing. It's growing on its own. Why? Because people want to move there and live there, the way things are now. I get it. Monroe does not have a high percentage of affordable housing by the definition of the state of Connecticut. Does not have a high percentage rate. I question that, and I think the number is superficially low because the definition is bogus. It's not what the average person on the street, when you say affordable housing is, it's not what they mean. We said, I remember standing right over there 2 years ago, this was going to come at some day, and it came 2 years later, and now we have these numbers. And if you look at your number and you can actually vote yes with your number, you have to own that. And you're going to have to go back to your constituents. This is not election year, but still you have to go back to your constituents and look at them and say, yes, I think in Easton. Yes, I think this methodology is right. And we should have 4,187 more housing units in the town of Easton that has 7,500 people. That's what this document is saying. Now, I know Easton because it's a part of my town. I guarantee you looked up and down all these 169 numbers, I guarantee you're going to find a lot of silly, embarrassing numbers that make this numbers not worth the paper it's on. I ask you to take a look at that and really understand what that's going to do to your community. If Easton added what this report has said should happen, 4,000 plus units, and that's if it's at 30% affordable, just to get to their number. Easton, number one, couldn't sustain it. Not even from a structural. I don't even know where you put the land. You're going to have to cut down, we talked about this, all the farms will be gone. That's how you do it. Goodbye, farmers. Goodbye, Christmas trees. Santa's gone. Christmas is done. That's it. It's super frustrating because when you're trying to make true legislation, you look at numbers like this, you can't take it serious. I can't take these numbers seriously. That's why I can't take this bill seriously. I think it's not doing what it needs to do to actually truly build more housing in the state of Connecticut, and thus, I ask my colleagues to vote no on this bill. So I appreciate the time. I appreciate the proponents of all the different sections of the bill taking my questions. But I hope people think long and hard. This is going to be a long discussion today. We're not close to being done, but I hope you guys listen to it and understand. If you have any questions, I'll be around and I'll ask them. So thank you, Madam Speaker, for the time.